In the last 12 months, my video game business has grown from $2.6 million in revenue to this year we're on track to hit $5 million. And in that time, the team has grown from just 4 people to 17 team members. And the reality is, a lot of the weeks when we vlog all of our activities, you guys don't get to see what goes on in every little part of the business. So this week, we're taking you into a week in the life of the entire Quick Flips team, and you'll get to see what goes on behind the scenes to move that much product in a business of this size. So this, folks, is my Tuesday morning here. You can see it's in a bit of disarray, which is unfortunate because we actually are opening the store for the first time ever on a Tuesday starting today. So we've got a lot of work to do before that happens. The reason that it's such a mess is we are currently, actually, as we speak, having these cabinets back here internally illuminated, which I'm stoked about. It's going to make our inventory look way better in those cases. They, up until this point, have been kind of dark, and especially the top rows were a little bit tough to see. But in order to make that happen, we had to take not only the doors off, but also all of the inventory off of all of the shelves, and apparently all the inventory off of the tops of them as well. The electricians were in here this morning. I was dragging a little bit this morning, I'm not gonna lie, because the electricians got here at 7:30 to run some wire drops down here so that this island and our future island that's gonna go right here also can have internal lighting installed. So this entire store is gonna be lit up from the inside, and our inventory is going to look really good, which I'm excited about. But we have, looks like, T-minus 2.5 hours to get all of this stuff back into the cases before the masses start entering in and hopefully not stealing our high dollar stuff that is just out on the counters. This is another first for the Quick Flips team. I'm actually working on a text message blast to go out to the folks that have customer profiles at the store, because we're doing a huge Black Friday sale in less than 2 weeks at this point. So I've never actually sent out a text blast before. I'm trying to figure out what exactly to say. We're running a promo that is buy 5, get the 6th free, and we just want to make sure that everybody knows about it. So I'm figuring out, how do you actually set up that campaign? What's the shortest messaging that I could possibly give to people, because I don't want anybody being annoyed at our marketing, making sure that the easy one word to unsubscribe is on, because we definitely don't want to jeopardize our relationship with our customers. But we do have a lot of folks that have expressed, hey, I'd love to be notified when deals like this happen, because most folks aren't necessarily going to assume that if local video game store has a big Black Friday sale. A lot of them don't, because it's so hard to get inventory in. Fortunately, we don't have that problem, so we're having a huge blowout, and we just have to figure out what's the best way to let everybody know about it who might want to attend. The other thing that I was looking at today is we have all of these new category header signs for our different console games to put up in the store side. All of these courtesy of my friend Adam, the Retro Beard. Shout out to him again, he does awesome work. These big ones are gonna go on our display cases. We're gonna just get some double-sided tape and pop them right up on the big displays. And then these small ones all have holes in the middle so that they can just dangle off of our wire shelving in our mid-dollar game section. So hopefully we'll update you guys once that little project is done. But right now I've got to get back out there and help with getting our games back onto the shelves.
So Aaron, how does the beginning of your day managing the game store start?
Really what I'm trying to do is clean up from the night before if we haven't already, and then do some light restocking here. So you can see a couple gaps in my Pokemon case down there that we're probably gonna need to fill up, and then kind of just take a look around, tidy things up, and get ready for the workday.
You weren't here yesterday, but I think there were some improvements that happened in the store.
Yeah, we're open 6 days a week now. It was Odin and Austin yesterday, so that's kind of cool and kind of weird, going from 5 to 6. So pretty exciting.
There's a lot of scratches in this glass, Aaron. I need you to fix this.
Big dog?
This bothers me.
Hey.
I ran my finger across it, and it gives me nails on the chalkboard.
It only gets worse.
I do have something to show you though. Come here.
Really? Okay.
Pretend this wire isn't here, Aaron.
Okay.
It doesn't exist. Ta-da!
Hey, we have lights. That's
I need
super
angelic
cool.
music in the background, Luke. I'm excited about it, man. I think it's gonna be revolutionary. It's gonna be game changing, some might say.
Oh, cut. There we go.
He goes,
Cut.
And then also, we added a bunch of signage.
Yes, I see the signs. Those are awesome.
Yeah, when Caleb brought them in yesterday, I was so excited about them. You ready for the big one?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No.
That was the wrong switch.
Doesn't it look so good? Doesn't it look
Right?
so good?
Dude, that looks crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that
so
is
excited about that.
literal night and day. That's a big deal. Look at how good that looks, man. Like,
Well, and it's a testament to the business overall, man. Like, because you think about, I mean, we opened how many?
it's like a month and a half.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago, something like that, a month and a half
under 2
ago. You just see how much it's changed and how quickly things adapt and how quickly we just maneuver and switch. And we look at something as simple as what's the lighting like inside the cases? Little steps over time, just it makes a world of difference just in 2 months.
If you had like green pants, you'd be the Minecraft zombie.
I wouldn't even be Steve. I would just be the Minecraft zombie.
If you had green pants,
What do
I
you-
think Steve
what do you
has blue pants and a green shirt.
Hey, doesn't he have a blue shirt and black pants? Right?
Is this the
Or gray
content we were
pants.
looking for? Are you still
Is he-
filming?
So Ryan, you are the head of Outbound here at Quick Flips.
Yes, sir.
What are you in the process of doing right now?
I am taking the games for refurb or regular and separating them into matches that we then take over and list on Amazon, and I am keeping Abby fed. Basically, we have a system where the games come through and they are prepped and bagged and then boxed up, similar to what we have right there. So I'm just doing that so that we can then list it on Amazon to send out to the platform and get everything flowing.
Is bagging like one of your favorite processes to do?
No. No, I would
Not
prefer
at
to
all.
list. But Abby and I kind of tap in whoever is available. Ideally, once all of this is bagged, I will jump back in on listing and get everything sent through.
All right, Abby, what are you in the process of doing right now?
Listing. So we'll have a bunch of games and preferably a bunch of matches, and then we'll go through, enter them in the system, put them all through, and then we go through and label them, and then we put them all in the box again, and rinse, repeat.
You have proven yourself to be the fastest lister in Quick Flips history. So I guess just like, how do you think you're able to do it so quickly? And like, what is your process whenever you're doing it?
I listen to podcasts and listen to YouTube videos, and that makes me go really fast, but I'm a quick typer, so I guess
What podcast has you do it the quickest?
Creepcast.
Creepcast?
Yes.
Nice. What would you say is your favorite part of the process?
Probably listing.
Yeah.
Nobody likes bagging. Nobody likes bagging.
Well, at least you all keep it honest. I think that's good. Well, good luck with this. Keep up the
Thank
great
you.
work.
Yep, come in.
Caleb, the world needs to know, what are you working on?
Right now, I am watching a YouTube video. So this is pretty much all I do. This is a good old Justin Resells video. As you guys know, we just recently started listing a bunch of stuff on eBay recently. And this video is called How to List Almost Anything on eBay in 4 minutes or less. So a big part of my role is taking all of our systems and figuring out how to make them run as efficiently as possible. So I actually just copied this link, sent it to Logan, and we're gonna run a few different tests for different listing workflows between the photographs and the listing titles and storage to see how far down can we get our average time to list each item. So that's kind of the semi-boring thing that I'm working on, but the more fun thing. This is the funniest project I've worked on in a long time, which is a follow-up to something we talked about last week, which is our new mascot project. So I actually have been texting all day our new designer, Jacob, who is designing for us from scratch a custom Quick Flips platypus mascot named Flipper. And this is the first time, you're gonna be the first one to ever see this, Luke. Are you ready?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm hyped.
Okay, hold on, go selfie mode. All right, here's the designer, you ready? What do you think?
That is awesome. Dude, he's wearing the shirt and everything.
I'm pretty hyped with how it's turning out. Okay, bonus points. In fact, I'll give you $10 if you can guess the animated series that this cartoon style is based on.
DuckTales, right?
Ooh, that's really close. Really close. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Oh yeah, that's classic. I can
Another-
see it now.
Yeah, another Disney afternoon. So he's working on some other poses and designs that are related to the store right now that I'll show you a little bit later, but that's been the funnest part of my week for sure, just seeing what Jacob has come up with. I'm really happy with where the design is, and I ultimately have to lean on my own taste, but I want the team to love him as much as I do.
So Logan, run us through what an average Wednesday as the full-time Quick Flips eBay lister looks like.
I come in at about like between like 8:30, try not to let the voices in my head get to me. Today, I'm going through a ton of manuals right now and just seeing like what's worth like actually putting on eBay and like what is not, and the ones that aren't, maybe we'll bundle them together. This is like the side I use for miscellaneous items and stuff that I'm about to like do photos and like the listings for.
And Monster and Pain Reliever.
Yeah, I have my fist full of Excedrin. If I didn't have this, I wouldn't be coming into work. This side is stuff that I've already listed today, plus the laptop that they gave me. They don't trust me with a desktop for whatever reason, so I get the Chromebook. So yeah, thanks, Caleb. And then under here is just kind of some miscellaneous empty bins. This one is full of just DS cases that are eventually going to get listed onto eBay. Some days I take my break, some days I don't. Typically I'm over here for 8+ hours every day. Sometimes I'll go into the back alley and smoke and shoot dice with the locals, but yeah, that's about it.
You might have to cut out the part where it says we don't take breaks because that's illegal.
That's not true. It's not.
No,
it's not like
it's my. I'm salary. It's my choice if I want to take a break or not. You put that in there.
No.
It's my choice if I want to take it.
And what about this?
This is Blitz Special Edition for N64. I'm doing research on it right now. I think this is like over $150 game by itself. I've kind of just been, don't tell Caleb, I've kind of just been sitting on it being like, oh, Blitz is gonna be like 25 bucks, whatever. I didn't know the Special Edition would be that expensive, but it's cool. We're gonna be listing it today.
You guys wanna take a look at our flipper designs?
He'll flip you off.
Don't. That's actually design number 3, is him flipping the bird.
I knew it. All
All right,
right.
Logan, you want to get in on this? It's not final. It's not necessarily final, but I have paid a few $100 at this point.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why was I expecting him to be green? Is this the only design we have?
No, but this is the basic. If you don't like this, you're not gonna like the other ones.
5 out of 10, I wouldn't let him date my daughter. Like the more I look at him, the less I like it.
I think you guys are haters. I like.
I need to see the other designs.
Hold
I
on,
don't like the
hold on.
thumbs up. I don't think
Okay,
the
hold on.
thumbs up is a good
Jacob-
idea.
Jacob, if you're listening, close your ears. Jacob is our artist, who is almost certainly watching this. This design is Flippy just encountered our $5 wall.
If that was in the wall in the Philippines, he'd be eaten. Instead of the chicken and Thanksgiving, that would be the centerpiece.
Everyone's a critic, dude.
This is devastating.
I think what's flipping me off is no flippers. His name is Flippy, but he has no flippers.
These are flippers, and his tail's a
he has
flipper.
He has tangible hands. I think he's in the wrong business. I think he should be the mascot of an HVAC unit.
Well, hey, maybe I can flip Flipper to a fellow local business and start from scratch.
It looks like he's like the mascot for like a child's laxative. Like,
All right, I'm getting some other opinions.
All right, Jeff, what are you up to at the moment?
I am currently recasing a bunch of our games, mostly because anytime we get games in that are broken, not necessarily the game itself broken, but the cases that are broken, we need to recase them so that they come back out when we sell them on Amazon or store-wise as new as possible. That's just part of what I do. It's usually one of our faster things just to get games out. I also do the cleaning of all of our games as well. A lot of those, I try to do those first, but some days we just need to do the recasing because it's faster.
Where does recasing rank and like your favorite to least favorite stuff to do here?
Recasing is probably up there because sometimes it can just be a bit mindless. Not necessarily mindless, but like not as heavily focused, because when we get certain games in and they have these stickers on them, specifically like old GameStop stickers or just like other stores stickers that show up, those take forever. And I have to use stuff like this or magic erasers or Goo Gone just to get it all done. Honestly, I need to get this area specifically a little more organized because over there is where I usually do a lot of the cleaning, which is our other table that we have. That is usually where I do a lot of our cleaning, but over here I just wanted to get a little more organized. The cases are organized, but sometimes we don't have room for everything. For some reason, I have a bunch of GTA 5s that have the same 2 discs, which they're not supposed to have. But I have 2 of those sitting here. I have stuff that just needs heat gun cleaning and stuff like that. But other than that, it's usually I'm pretty good on everything. So nice.
So Austin, what are we working on right now, my friend?
Yeah, so I am actually pricing a little lot that came in today.
Okay.
Got a lot of good stuff in here. Ogre Battle 64, my personal favorite, South Park Rally.
Yeah.
Yeah, working on that.
Walk me through like the trade-in process. Like, what are we working on?
A customer will bring their lot in, and then we will go through, and I like to separate it into piles of like by system. It kind of helps me personally get through it, and then from there we'll go through, assess the condition. These guys look great. We'll price it up and then make an offer.
Yeah, so like if we get a controller or like, let's say a console in like this too, do we normally like test those?
Absolutely,
Okay, so everything gets tested?
Everything gets tested.
Yep.
Minor wear and gunk on there, we'll actually clean that up as well.
I think yesterday was our first day of being open 6 days a week. So it was you and Odin holding down the fort yesterday. How did that go? Did we get any like cool trade-ins or anything like eventful happen?
So I will say this, for our first Tuesday ever, it was amazing. We had a slam pack store all day long. And yeah, I actually took in a big trade. I think we paid like $1,400.
Holy cow.
I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about numbers.
I don't know, but no, that's a really large trade-in. Was that all you?
No, Caleb actually helped me on that. Odin played a little part in that as well.
Whenever Caleb gets involved, he
helped a lot. He definitely helped a lot.
That's very cool. Okay, good to hear that the Tuesdays are going well. So we'll see how that keeps going in the future.
You guys ready to see our apparently controversial mascot that both Logan and Shina hated, and I'm a little bit sad about? Abby hates him too.
He's just like really ugly, but like in a cute way. Like it's like so ugly it's cute.
Okay.
Which is
You don't like that he's in a matching shirt to us?
No, I like that.
Okay.
He's not wearing pants though, but he's wearing a shirt, which is kind of weird.
It's but like so is Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, and I'm fine with him. Like he's okay.
He looks untrustworthy.
Well, bonus points. Can you identify the animated series that his style is based on?
Rick and Morty.
Ooh, that makes me feel worse. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers is the style.
Okay, I like that. I mess with that.
This is the Pokemon card promo flipper.
I like that one the most, yeah. I mean,
You're
I
a
still
fan of
don't
this
trust
design.
him. Has anyone had a positive reaction so far?
My wife, Luke, but now I'm questioning it.
I think he's awesome.
I thought he was pretty cool too.
He's a little weird looking to me. I don't know what it is.
I feel like you guys have been
off.
primed to dislike
No.
him. It can't actually be that bad.
No, it's just he's just a little off.
Well, hey, so am I.
You know, sure is something. I mean,
All right.
you can't deny it's a drawing.
He needs hands like that, not tangible hands.
I thought that this was a fun project. As it turns out, this is the worst part of my day.
Hey guys, it's Shina and Zach here. We're here to answer some intake questions and just kind of go over the process of intake.
How many packages a week do you all think you go through?
It honestly depends on how much someone brings in. Like, we can have packages that have as little as like 5 games or 5 systems, or we have as big as, I know my biggest one I've actually processed is about 250 games.
Within a week, maybe close to 60 packages. Just whatever, you know, if the promo is good this month, we will get like a lot of good ones. Like right now, this is one day. This is not multiple days. This was clean an hour ago.
Yes.
So just on one day, we are getting 7 packages or something like that. So it really depends. So yeah, I would say on average 60 packages a day, or a week.
A week.
That'd be great.
60 a day would be,
I wish.
would be crazy.
That would be crazy, but great.
What is like the coolest thing you all have gotten out of a package before? Just like all time.
The coolest things I've seen are something here that you'll actually see is the N64 box stuff, because I love the N64 personally. That was like my big childhood system, and just seeing like the big boxes and all that just makes me like so happy every time we see them.
The coolest thing I think I've seen so far is probably all the cool Pokemon limited edition stuff you guys send in. So like some of the videos that you've seen me do shorts of, so like those Pokemon limited edition Game Boy Colors, some complete in box, all those box emeralds that we did a video on, which was crazy awesome that we got.
There's actually been a few boxes and packages that you all have sent that I've seen legit messages from where it was handwritten like, oh, like keep up the good content, like these are just some of my games, these are parts of my childhood, that sort of thing. It's really interesting, and it's really fascinating to see these kind of games that kind of shaped all of y'all's like childhoods and stuff. That's very interesting to me.
Yeah, and speaking about that, we also, our company was based on people making money, working regular jobs, right? Regular people making money. So these people sometimes are resellers and stuff like that. They're our regulars. They send us messages like, you know, love the channel, blah, blah, blah. But also, they also leave some interesting receipts in some of those games where,
oh yeah,
I think my favorite receipt so far was a midnight release for Black Ops 2, which there was a group number and everything, and I was like, dude, that's cool. And of course we try to leave it in there as much as possible because that's a part of the game too. So I think having those interactions with, you know, people leaving messages, and then not only the people, but even the games themselves.
Like it's got a history behind it.
Yeah, no, I try to leave it as much as possible. Like one time it said EB Games, it's like, whoa.
Like, whoa.
What's different about working at Quick Flips compared to other places?
Probably number one is agency. There's a lot more freedom of choice and everything that comes with that. If I have an idea or if I want to do something a certain way, chances are I can probably at least try it out. And that, you know, may or may not be the case for certain other locations, and I'm sure certain other jobs people can relate to that.
Something really different here in working with games is games are hard. Games are hard work. Cards are, you know, you gotta be meticulous with what you're buying, but it's easy work and they display well and they ship well, but like all the games that you get in day out at the trade-in desk, you know, like conditions vary, you know, you can have like rare oddities that you don't see every day, and it's like, you know, like having to find good controllers, good quality stuff, cleaning stuff up when it's dirty, you know, like we get a lot of stuff in that's like dirty. To get it out to the shelf and get it looking good for people wanting a solid console takes a lot of work and a lot of manpower. You don't really understand just how much work goes into it until you're the one doing it. So it is work, but it's good work.
TLDR, it hard.
It hard. Card easy.
Video game hard.
As the managers of this Quick Flips video game store, what advice would you all give to future game store owners or managers whenever they are starting to open their store?
It's all about community, at least in my opinion. Recurring customer base, recurring shoppers, if you're interested in play space, recurring events. That's gonna be probably the most consistent source of revenue for your business, and also just connections in general. So being able to make those connections, such a huge thing. I cannot stress it enough. Word of mouth, even in the big 2.5, even in 2025, is such a big deal, such a big deal.
I don't know, don't give up. I know that sounds really basic, but it's like the amount of work and the amount of like hours that you have to put in to make this like a reality is insane. And that's one of the greatest parts about, you know, like working with Caleb and Brian and like a lot of, you know, everyone else on the team, is that everyone else is like so dedicated. And I know myself and Odin have put in a ton of time here just trying to make everything look as nice as possible. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff that comes in. Like it doesn't happen overnight, right? So don't give up, don't get discouraged. If you have to like work with people you like instead of people you don't like, because the day will drag on and on and on.
I hate this guy, dude. I hate this guy.
And to add on top of that, a lot of people out there are a lot more capable than they think they are. Like some people just don't give themselves credit, or they don't believe in themselves enough to like start something. You can do it. Like, and if you can't do it on your own, join a team, join a project that someone else is working on. Like you are, I guarantee, a lot more capable than you think you are. You just have to try.
Folks, it is time to go get feedback on version 2 of Flipper. My wounds have not fully healed from the first time, but Jacob has been hard at work. First of all, huge shout out to Jacob, Mr. Collectits on Instagram. Go give that man some love. Look at, you know what? Look at this. This is Jacob's and my texts just from this week, trying to get this dang mascot sorted out. The man has been an absolute trooper. All right, folks, we're doing mascot feedback. Gather around. We're just gonna rip the Band-Aid all at once this time. Are you ready? Get their faces, get their faces.
It's a little close to Darkwing Duck.
I like it.
Close to Darkwing Duck?
It's not a bad thing. He looks a little bit like Donald.
All right, what do you think, Aaron? Be honest.
It's too pink. What? I thought we were green and black. I hate his eyes.
Oh my gosh,
He's
dude.
He's peering into my soul.
He's too happy.
He's too happy now.
He's too happy.
He looks like induced happiness.
That's fine.
Like 4 out of 10?
No, that's
that
fine.
One a lot more though. That one's like way better.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm good. You know what? Here you go, Luke. We're good.
Oh.
He quit. And that's a wrap.
Caleb quit. We looked at a pink duck.
So this whole video, you guys have gotten to see everybody and see kind of a day in the life of all the workers and what everybody does and what all the employees do from day to day. Man, I know we like to be funny on the channel and we like to goof off and things like that, but I just wanted to say how much I appreciate all these guys. It's awesome to have a team like what we have. I mean, from outbound to intake to like the cleaning stations and the store team and like even Brian and Caleb, it means a lot and it makes our lives way easier. Just being able to have so much trust in one person being in this position or another person being in this position and being able to let go of something and let somebody else handle a task for you, or even just knowing that if I can't get to cleaning the bathrooms today, somebody's going to jump in to help. We have this motto called rolled sleeves that Caleb always talks about. Rolled sleeves, what it really means is just there's no job that's too small for anybody. Everybody from the CEO to the CFO, taking out trash to even the smallest position, and I would say there's no small positions, only small people. But there is nobody in this organization that is too good for anything. Truly, it's a testament. I mean, even Luke here, who's standing here awkwardly in the in the break room with me.
Hey guys, just put the selfie cam.
Like right now, everybody's already gone home 20-30 minutes ago. Luke's still editing. Caleb's still in his office, and the store team's still going. They'll go till 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Having a team like this, it means more than you know. And I've been a part of a few different workspaces. I've been a part of a few different groups at this point. There's nothing like this group. There's nothing like the people that work here. And so I wanted to kind of sneak off and hopefully surprise everybody with this at the end of the video and just let them know just how much we really appreciate everybody that's in this team. So thank you guys.